Hey, what's going on? So I'm gonna show you my record of what's been going on. Core sleep is down to between 3.5 hours, and now I'm taking those 3 naps, which is the traditional Everyman. You take a 3.5 hour core usually, and then three 20-minute naps. I take 25-minute naps because it takes me about 5 minutes to go into REM, but as we progress, I should be able to cut that to 20 minutes. So don't lose sight of why you're doing this. I can't stress it enough. I'm doing it because I'm excited about being awake. I'm excited about people. I love people, but I began to lose sight of that. Over the past few days, I look at my schedule and I think 4 hours, yeah, I'm getting an extra 2 hours, maybe an extra 2.5 hours, because I used to be on the siesta schedule. But then when you're focusing on the hours, that's not enough. You start to think to yourself, that's not enough. I could get another extra 2 hours, and you start looking at other schedules before you've even acclimated to the schedule that you're on. So I'm going to focus on getting this current schedule down first, get a solid footing, and then look to progress it from there. So let's talk about that, how things are progressing. I mentioned on the last video I get tired around the eyes in the morning. That's gone. I'm not getting tired in the morning, but I am getting tired towards the end of the day, towards the end of what is my working day. After I've had dinner around about 6 p.m, by that point I'm toast. I'm tense around the shoulders and I'm finding it difficult to do work at that time. But that's okay, because I realise now I should close it down at that point and just focus on what I want to do to relax. Hobbies, socializing, reading, anything that I want to do. It's not specifically work related, it's just what I feel like doing. So last night I did some meditation, and actually this is going to be great for me because that's another thing that I enjoy doing. I love qigong, breathing exercises. Helps me not just during the breathing exercises, but later on in my day. I notice myself being more at ease, more centered, taking deep breaths, and that can only help your brain and your level of cognitive ability. So this is going to be good for me. What I would like to be doing at that time in the day is my coaching. I'm taking my life coaching diploma and I want to spend time doing that. So that's where I am in terms of how I'm feeling. I wake up from my core feeling great. You do have to get up though. If you lie in bed when the alarm goes off, then you're messing up. When the alarm goes off, you get up and I feel okay if I get up. So yeah, don't lose sight of why you're doing this. When you drill it down, it's not about the time. You ask yourself, okay, if I had that extra time, then what can I do? Well, I could spend my time doing this, which I really love. And if I could spend my time doing this, which I really love, then what would that give me? And if you follow that, then you'll get to the core of what it is that excites you, what you're truly passionate about, what gets you turned on, and that will help you to be awake. And that's what helps me to be awake, is to remember what I really want is connection. And it starts with connecting to yourself first, and then you can connect with others. So there you go. A few other tips before I go. I've blacked out my windows. I got a big black cloth and I pinned it around the window so it's pitch black in the daytime. That's going to help. And I have one of those alarms I have my alarm on my phone and I have a light, so the room gets brighter and brighter, so by the time my alarm goes off, the room's already full of blue light, bright light, and that helps you to wake up. But then once I've woken up and I come into this office, I have the red light on because you need melatonin. It's all on the Polyphasic Sleep Society website. I'll leave a link below in this video. I don't want to come across, last thing, I'm not trying to come across as a polyphasic sleep advocate, okay? As I said before, there's no right and wrong way. This is about what I'm excited about. I want to be awake. I feel fine. I feel healthy, alert, switched on. I'm eating healthy. I'm meditating. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So what I am an advocate of is following your excitement and listening to your body. And you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. It's funny because I almost quit the other day, and I alluded to it in my last video when I spoke of the guilt of doing polyphasic sleep. And it's like when people are close to the finish line, they can self-sabotage because it's a sense of, well, who am I to be so great? Because this does give you a bit of a hero, Superman kind of feeling, like you've beaten sleep kind of thing. It does have that warrior element to it. I notice it in how I feel about myself and my level of confidence. Right, I just totally lost the thread of where I was going with that. So I better leave it there. Hope you got something from this video. I'll probably continue this conversation in the next video. Oh yeah, so I almost quit. I'm not going to self-sabotage this time. And I've learned that from past experiences. I'm going to stick with this long enough to at least give myself the chance of acclimating to this new schedule. My body's been monophasic for a long time. Yeah, there's been bouts of experimenting, but for the most part I've been monophasic, so give the body a chance to acclimate to it. At least 3-4 weeks, I reckon, for myself. The longest I've ever done an Everyman is about, I think, 10 to 12 days. I'm on day 15 now, so it's going strong. Anyhow, is the videos of, I know I said the videos would be short, but I think what works better is to just show up when I feel like I have something valuable to share, and it was to say, tune in to what it is that really excites you, because it's not about more time when you really drill it down. And when you can tune into that, then you'll be truly motivated, because when that alarm's going off and you're thinking, oh, I could do with some more sleep. If I said your dream is at the bottom of the street waiting for you, all you've got to do is get up, put your big boy pants on or your big girl pants on, get out there and go and get it. The reason why the majority of the world needs so much sleep, because they hate what they do, they hate their job, they're unhappy, and it's no wonder that you want to switch off mentally and go into the dream state, which is to reconnect with that other aspect of you, other dimensions, the soul, the spirit, call it what you want. I'll leave it there. Hope you got something from this one, and I'll catch you later. Peace.